Welcome to my sacred space, Extrasensory Empress with you guys. Thank you so much for joining me again. I have an energy update for divine counterparts in the collective. Let's see, the moon in Libra can bring very impulsive and rapid actions due to being able to see through bullshit, to see the flaws in the relationships, in the environment. Strong desire for justice will urge you to solve the problems and get some kind of closure. So pay attention how you feel. Any anger, try to avoid that, okay? Control that. So it's favorable time for aesthetic routines and self-care. So try to refocus your attention, okay? Avoid repeating old cycles and control for the outcome. As I said, obsessive behavior might cause a holdback, might cause some kind of delay in your journey. So make sure you let go and let the energy balance itself out, okay? Hopefully this spread was helpful. Take care of yourself. Let's check in, see where we are. All right, we completed a cycle here. For the connection, we got the world. So some of them completed the cycle. Some of them counterparts recognizing a connection within or outside, but mostly within. Okay. Let's see the energy on the divine feminine side. All right, we got the judgment in reverse. So there's a huge refusal to release for the feminines. Feminines are stuck in the same cycle. A little bit of anger, a little bit of frustration. We have a lot of heavy energy that still needs to be released and removed. Some of the feminines are kind of like looking back a little bit and hanging on to some of the old programs. Time to release, guys. Time to release, okay? And masculine. Oh, masculine. Well, this flipped, so I'm going to have to honor this. We got the temperance in reverse for masculine. So masculine is definitely being a little bit impatient with his impulsive behaviors. I mean, some of them are acting very irrational, and they want to achieve something. They're competing for attention. They're throwing themselves out there, which could possibly still make the feminine very, very angry because that is affecting the feminine. So the point is we need to release one cycle that needs to be completed. So cords need to be tied. Okay, so that's just the current energies. That's a major problem right now in the collective. Let me see. Let's see what the challenges are for the connection. We're going to clarify everything today. So challenge for the connection right now is, yeah, we got the justice. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what it is. Masculine and feminine. Feminine is mad and masculine is trying to get in. He's impatient. Yeah, he's trying to get validation outside of himself, okay? And feminine is like still getting back to some of the old emotions that she needs to process. Okay, so divine feminine, what's your blocks? What's the obstacles right now? We got the judgment in reverse. Again, this comes twice. You see how there's a falling. There's the toxic parts that need to be released. See, toxic parts of the connection that need to be released right now. Okay, it's super important. And you see how this masculine and feminine, some of them following in the angel, some of them following in the Satan. So there's a lot of conflict there, but we got that in reverse. So the same thing, guys. Same thing. Big time. We need to let go of some of these angers. Okay, very horrible delay. And then for the masculine, delay for the masculine, we got Two of Swords in reverse. So they need to release their childhood wounds for sure. And because of that, they are very impatient right now. They're trying to get some validation outside of themselves because they're still healing the childhood wounds. Someone left them in the cold. They didn't get the love that they wanted. They didn't get appreciation that they wanted. So they're trying to look for that appreciation elsewhere. So they're revisiting some of the old ones, and they're either feeding that energy, or they are trying to get themselves justified in their conflict, I would say. Yeah, they're just making some troubles, you know? They're trying to justify their behavior because of their childhood ones in particular. Let me clarify some of these energies. Looks like a lot of shadow work we're still dealing with. Okay, let me get the shadow for the feminine. What is she facing right now? Let's see what the shadow for the feminine. Yeah, she's jealous. Feminine is very jealous right now. Solar plexus. She needs to take her power back. Continue to take her power back. So, and then masculine was this impatient, causing trouble, and trying to get validation and creating some waves. There's some disloyalty, you know. Masculines encountered a lot of issues. So it's like they're leaving their feminine just like that in the dark, in the rain, like this baby outside of the church, you know? And the feminine is left like a child, wounded child, just like that. So, dodging bullets, yeah. Look at that. So yeah, he's kind of like, oh, I'm going to just get back at the world just like that, because I was treated this way and I'm going to treat everybody else this way as well. It's pretty toxic behavior here. All right, wow. Interesting. Let me get one more clarifier. Oh, yep. Fading away. So yeah, so he's coming back. He's going back into the shadow. He's diving back in, and he's fading away from the feminine. Feminine is feeling a little disoriented and disconnected from the masculine, and it's making her very, very upset and jealous. So she's not having a good time right now, but we are going to have to fix that. So let's see. All right, let's look at what's improved in the connection right now. So what's improved? Okay, so yeah, King of Wands. We got the connection with King of Wands. So it applies to the connection. So for that particular card goes to the connection, which means that there's still going to be some maturing to do. So because cycles are closing, the new one is starting. So the old cycle was completed, but there's new starting to come on, and this is a much more challenging lesson. So it's a bit more heated, it's new, it's hot, it's come at you as a mountain. It's crazy. The energies are extremely intense. I feel like there's intensity going on in the collective right now, and a lot of people are dealing with these heavy, heavy, heavy energies, and they're new, they're fast, they're extraordinary. Let's see. What's feminine is hiding right now? What is her secret at the moment? So what are you hiding, feminine? So we got Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So feminine feels like she's missed the opportunity. She missed the opportunity, maybe like get connection with the masculine. She feels guilty, but at the same time, she needs to start this new cycle. So she feels like she's missed something out. It's like, did I miss something? Did I make a mistake? Did I make a wrong step? What am I doing? Why am I revisiting? Why am I having these feelings? Why am I having these emotions? Why am I going back and looking back to the past? So why can't I just move on? So this is something that still needs to be processed properly, okay? And what's masculine's secrets right now? What is he hiding at the moment? Let's see. Yeah, he's still got the burden here. Okay, again, the child. There's a child there that's being denied something. Okay, and that's burdening him. There's a childhood ones that is still causing a lot of trouble. So that's basically a very rebellious child that's being protesting the rules, protesting, you know, the divine, you know, they're hanging on to the old ways. They're like, oh, because I was wounded, I'm going to get that attention. I'm going to do what I want. You know, they're hiding, they still have a lot of shadiness, and they're hiding things behind their back. And they definitely have a lot of mother wound issues, so they're still dealing with that. There's a lot of burden. They're burdened by and overwhelmed by this whole thing, by these energies. So they're trying to hide it as much as possible. Let's get some clarifiers for that. All right, let me see what the spirit would say. Let's see if the spirit would bust the masculine. Oops. Someone's present masculines right now. Possibly an older figure. Their ancestors are talking. Orbs or lights in photographs are me. So some of these ancestral wounds also popping into the surface here. Some of the old programs are also popping into that and bringing things to the light. My scents and smells around you at times. So yeah, so masculine is definitely feeling some of the ancestral presence. I communicate with you through animals and nature. So masculine is probably trying to get away to the nature to get some alone time and some healing. That would be very beneficial for the masculine right now. Okay, interesting. So let's see what else is going on in here. So that's the secret. The secret that there's something from the ancestors, from the past, from the old programs are still hunting them down. So karmic ties. But someone on the other side is definitely looking out for them. So I don't know why it's coming out. Just take it as it resonates. I'm not sure why I even picked this card. It jumped at me, so I was like, okay, well, this deck jumped at me, so I'm gonna have to honor and use that. So there's not just this lifetime's burden, but there's generational burdens as well. That's what I'm feeling with that. Okay, let's see. All right, so what is being released right now? Transformation for the feminine. We definitely need to take some time and release things. Yeah, the transformation. So feminines are definitely going through transformation. They feel like they're dying, some of them. It's really sitting heavy on them. They do feel a lot of sadness, and they feel like the time is going by and they're not feeling happy yet, but it just really is a lot for the feminine right now. And feminines are trying to release this transformation process, and they feel like it's taking so much time. But the good news is it's getting released. So what about masculine? So what's masculine's doing right now? Well, masculine is definitely trying to release his self-sabotage, I would say. Look at that. There's lots of third-party situation, lots of things that they need to release. Definitely other people are involved, and masculines are probably, yeah, they have a very, very distorted feminine sides of their energy. So, and it's definitely hunting them down. And as we see, we got the ghosts here. So it's, yeah, definitely ancestors present. Very toxic energies, probably from some of the ancestors from some of the old programs are getting released right now. So that's probably why I picked this deck. We got a lot of ancestors there hunting the masculines down. So interesting. Wow, let's see. Let's see what feminine is thinking. Yeah, feminine is definitely not, you know, this is really kind of sad. Feminine is still in a nightmare. She's got all sorts of bad thoughts coming. She feels like she feels trapped. She feels trapped in her thoughts right now. Negative thinking, that's gotta go. Okay? Not good. That Nine of Swords energy, it's a nightmares. So she feels trapped, but you know, she can choose not to think negatively, okay? See, the cage is open, so gotta release all this stuff. But you know, we're still going through transformation here, so it's understandable the feminine might be still feeling some dark thoughts, thinking some dark thoughts. Let's see what masculine is thinking. Oh yeah. That's a Tower moment. Masculine is thinking it's over, his life is over, and this is so bad. Like something has gotten down on the masculine right now. He's like, this is BS, because something is changing. So new cycles has completed. Now we got new challenges here that's hunting him. So he's really overwhelmed, and he's definitely having a Tower moment right now. So he thinks he's having a Tower moment. He thinks like everything is just falling apart in his life, and he's gonna have to try to fix it. Okay, but you know how it is. Something old breaks away and the new has to come in. So let me see what's going on in feminine's heart space. Yeah, and Hangman. So yeah, we definitely have a little bit of stagnation there in feminine's heart space. So yeah, so she's holding on right now. She's kind of like trying to figure out her feelings. She doesn't know how to feel. She wants to she's numbing herself. She's numbing herself because she's got so many nightmares in her mind. She does not want to allow herself to feel anything at the moment, so, which is understandable. What about masculine? What is he feeling? Oh, Ace of Wands in reverse. So yeah, so he is feeling the frustration. He can't manifest what he wants with the feminine. Those are the old ways that masculine was used to, but obviously it's really frustrating with this new beginning, because something changed and masculine is really frustrated with that. So he feels frustrated because he can't, the door's been shot into his face. It's like, no, you have to change your ways. That's the only way I'm gonna let you in. All right, so and potential action here. We got Three of Swords here in reverse. So we're trying to come out of that heartbreak energy here. Okay. It's healing, definitely still. It's really, really uneasy for the feminine to release some of the heartbreak. So she's trying to release that. She wants to distract herself with this loss. You know, she doesn't want to feel this way. So she's trying to release that. That's potential action. Why I keep dropping the cards? That's like really strange. I'm gonna honor these things, okay? Since they fell on. Okay, so, and the masculine's got a lot going on here. So first of all, we got King of Cups in reverse, and then we have Nine of Cups in reverse and Three of Wands. Okay, so that's a lot of action for the masculine here. So masculine is going to continue to hope that he could be someone who oh Lord, yeah, he's definitely got some overindulgence going on with that King of Cups. He's hoping that he was gonna continue to act the way he's acting and try to get away with that. That's some BS right there. So he's hoping he'll continue with that behavior. Well, let me burst his bubble here, because I don't think so. All right, so what is that indicating? Let me just confirm that. Oh, wow. Strange and danger. Oh, doesn't look like it's gonna go so well. Try to be shady and yeah, try to punish the feminine. Yeah, I don't think so. In denial. Yep, he is still in denial that he's got anything that he's a, that he's got, there is no way he's going to be able to continue that behavior. So he's in denial. The divine is not going to let him to continue that same behavior, so that same pattern. No. So he's going to encounter some disappointments there. But at the same time, he's trying to punish the feminine because she's no longer responding to his behavior. And so what about the feminine here? Potential action for the feminine. Let's clarify that. So yeah, feminine just needs to stop thinking, stop negative thinking, definitely. So that's just what feminine needs to be doing. And I would say for the connection, you're connected to the source in all life. You have transcend I with the divine wisdom who you acknowledge that you are limitless. So stop limiting yourself, feminine, regarding this connection. So it's limitless. Your inner divine masculine needs a lot of healing, and you're going to learn to appreciate yourself and honor yourself because you're limitless and you're connected to divine. And self-forgiveness. Silence your mind, accept your mistakes, and release the burden. Yes, definitely need to release the burden of that negativity, okay? Gotta stop thinking negatively. All right, let me see what masculine would say to the feminine. All right, masculine, let's see. What would you tell to the feminine? Karmic ties. We have a past life connection. Memories are surfacing either consciously or subconsciously. Yeah, so like I said, karmic ties. Didn't I mention the ancestors? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. And we are finishing up the cycles here. Okay. And then we got mission. I know this is more than a relationship and that there is a higher purpose to our connection. So masculine subconsciously do understand what is going on. Okay. Subconsciously, they do. But there are karmic ties there. So something with the karmic ties that need to be released. Because we would like to set our souls free. That's the whole purpose of this mission. Okay, now, and then telepathic messages. One of us is sad or angry and it's creating an energetic match in frequency with other. Stay conscious of this and if possible, try to help us to elevate this. Yes, masculine is asking for feminine to release that anger because she's got a lot of anger going on. And she's giving away her power, so she's really, really struggling with the solar plexus chakra right now. You gotta wear some pyrite, okay? That's a recommended crystal. You gotta release that. 2 + 9, 11. Okay, what else is masculine saying? Can you please tell us what is going on? Masculine collective. Yeah, my heart is opening to love and guiding me back to you. So yes, masculine is trying. He's still in denial, but we gotta try. And maybe because he's in denial because of the feminine's anger, it's all connected. We're all connected. Just remember that we need to release all those things and let go of control. All those programs, this is all programs and control. So it's time to release and let go. That's the only way to manifest is let go. Let's see what the feminine is. Okay, feminine, let's see what's going on. Okay, so feminine says, I love myself enough to walk away. Okay, so yeah. That was a nice step when she did not accept poor behavior of a masculine, but the anger still needs to go away, okay? And, yep, she's trying to deny it. Says, you're not part of my plan. So that's why he's in denial too, okay? Because we're denying. So sometimes you just gotta let go. Okay, don't even think that like that, but just let go of it, and that's the end of it. Just know you're gonna come to harmony with yourself, and that's what's the most important thing is going to be. I pretend that I don't care, but obviously still do. So let go of the anger. All right, and one more message here. We got, I don't really know you. So yeah, so feminine is really confused about that behavior. So something that she is not familiar with because of these karmic ties, she's not familiar with that. So, and that's making it a little bit difficult to release because of a lot of confusion. Okay, let me just pull one more card here. Okay, leaving you hurt me too. So, because the anger, but it's something that was necessary. That separation was necessary for your growth. Sometimes the only way to grow is through pain. Anyways, I hope this was helpful, gives you a little clarity, and you process it through so you know what to do and how to shift your energies to make it a little bit better and easier. Very, very heavy energy, but I hope that was helpful. Take care.